The biggest change that I wanted to discuss, and this affects everyone, mainly people here that have investments in Hamilton, but it is spreading like wildfire. There are municipalities that are outright banning N13's, which are renovictions with renovation. How they're doing this, since they can't obstruct uh, a provincial law, the Residential Tenancies Act has control over all tenancies. What they're doing is they are adding bylaws in which the um, municipality will not give you a permit if your property is tenanted. So if you are looking for a building permit on your duplex and you want to change it to a triplex, or you want to change it to a single family in Hamilton, come probably December, that will not be possible. You will have to do something to that tenant to have them removed either through cash for keys, through N12 and move in, or non-payment of rent or consistent late payment of rent, which I'll get to in a few minutes. But you will not be able to do an N13 inside Hamilton anymore. Toronto is being a bit more difficult because this is where we're seeing a lot of our old established investors sort of shifting their weight around. They're not really necessarily wanting for them to make that change. So you're seeing people like Effort Trust, CTR, LS Don, all these big investment companies, BlackRock, that do have investments inside Toronto, largely trying to stop this recent change and this trend of a lot of places that are banning it. I know there's some rural areas that are starting to ban it. I know Barrie's in the process. Their city council right now is in the process of banning it, but in Hamilton, it's all but done. And then you're going to start to see it spread throughout the lower GTA area. Most places are going to be a lot more difficult. So, you know, the buy, reno, refinance sort of plan needs to be tweaked in certain ways to actually get you to that point if you're doing this to a tenanted property. That is very important at this point.